I genuinely did like this guy so much that honestly, I don't know. I was stupid in love. Akisema twende east, tunaenda east. Akisema twende west, tunaenda west. I don't know what happened, but I think most of my ATMs, he knew the pins, or rather would put it, the pins that it suggests, We used to fight. Yani, in Nairobi we started fighting, but in Mombasa it got to a different level.
Did it ever get like physical?
It was bad physical. That bad physical.
Hi guys, it's Maggie again with another episode of This the Source, where we talk about anything and everything live. So I'm here today with my beautiful girl. Please introduce yourself.
Well, hi guys, my name is Aura Anyango or Prim. I'm
You mean the Nigeria? Aura Anyango?
Yeah.
It sounds very fancy.
Oh, please.
Yes.
Wow.
Like imagine Aura.
Aura.
Imagine nobody introduced mbele za watu. Like, what's your name? My name is Aura.
The Aura.
Anyway, so what's happening in your life? Anything interesting that happened?
Well, I recently figured out that I do not know left and right.
Tell me about it. Like, what happened?
Yesterday, I was taking a cab back to the house from work. And the girl was like, "Are we turning left? Are we turning right?" I'm like, no. Please follow your mouth. Please follow your mouth.
Follow your mouth.
Yeah.
Imagine me the other day, I think it was like maybe 2-3 days ago. Like, so I took a mat. I'm like, the guy is like, so madam, like I'm supposed to direct him my place. Like, so where are we turning? Like, we're already in the estate. Me, I'm like, end at this side.
Yeah.
Go this side.
My side.
Yes. So imagine the guy is in front of me. I'm on the back seat and I'm like, Nenda, this side.
Yeah.
But madam, you happy? I'm like, this side.
This side.
Anyway.
Wow. Yeah, I think that is just something that is just with ladies.
Yeah. Imagine he also told me the same thing. Like, ladies don't know left and right. So I understand.
Yeah, and also, I mean, I was checking my socials, and there was this song that is trending, Barcelona D.
Oh, okay. Oh, who sang the song?
I think it's just what's happening. There's Patelo and there's Diana. So the wedding.
Okay.
And that's something interesting that I've seen. I mean, I've never seen so many rings like that ever in my life.
Like the guy is wearing all the rings.
And very huge chains. Huge chains. Very, very huge chains.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, yeah. It's very interesting.
So who is he?
I don't know, but from what I'm trying to gather is that he's a musician, someone from the ghetto who's made it.
Oh, that's nice.
So akona mbogi.
Akona deep, yeah.
Akona deep, yeah.
Anyway, let's get this started.
Okay.
So today I wanted to make a snack for you, something you can eat as we're talking. It's called This the Sauce for a reason. So mommy, please take a bite and tell us what you think. So this is supposed to be a Rolex, but a hater somewhere said it's a Rolex Muitu.
Well, I'm here to know if it's Muitu or not.
So cheers.
Cheers.
Yes. Take another bite. Please tell us. Do you think it's also Muitu?
Well,
Madam Muitu, able tell us? Don't hide.
Honestly, I love it. I love it. I love eggs. I love everything.
And the chili, is the chili too much, or you think it's...
I love everything that is happening. Like, this is good for my palate.
Oh, okay.
I don't like smokies, so the normal Rolex, I don't like it. So this one,
easy, simple. Apparently, we need to be going Me Too nowadays, moving forward. Yes. Anyway, sawa mama.
Mm-hmm.
So I want us to start with you. I remember the last time we talked, you were telling me about you took some time to heal from a relationship you were in that didn't end up very well for you, and you're ready to talk about it. I know I had asked you, I think like maybe 6 or a year ago, yeah,
Yeah.
something like that, but you were not ready to talk about it. So maybe you can talk about it now and tell us like what happened, what transpired, and what did you learn from that situation, and what you'd want a younger you to learn from it and not fall into the same situation you're in.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe we can start. Tell us a little bit about how you two met.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can be dishing the sauce as we're talking.
Sure.
It's supposed to be fun.
All right.
Usikubali mdomo ikauke.
Oh, period.
Yes. So how did you two meet?
Well, at work actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So happened that this guy was my trainer.
Please go back. What do you mean a trainer?
So this is the thing. I applied for this type for quote unquote this job,
Okay.
and then we had to be trained for what we were going to do. So
Oh.
the trainer happened to be this guy, and I honestly feel like it was love at first sight
Oh.
because yes, our eyes clicked.
Hey, imagine.
Half or two.
When your eyes are clicking right
Yeah.
now.
And then happens that I have big personality.
Yeah.
So this guy,
Mm.
from what I could tell from where I'm standing, I feel like he noticed me and he liked me immediately.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
in the class, the first 5 seconds we stared at each other. Then the next minute he's like, you know what? I'm being called outside. Please, you, now me,
Mm.
proceed with the class. So I was like, okay.
Hey,
Then,
unaona venye unasema tu like okay.
yeah, it
Hata
made
mimi
a
like
lot of sense.
like,
Kumbe you're feeling what I'm feeling.
mm.
So yeah, I went in front of the class,
Mm.
and then I started imitating the guy.
Okay.
He was speaking. I mean, how he was
Sasa leo
articulating his
umekuwa
words.
teacher.
Yeah, I did not teach anything, but I
Mm.
was just imitating the guy.
Imitating. Oh,
I
okay.
did not want it to be so obvious. You
You
guys,
like
your eyes
him.
have
Yeah.
clicked, and yeah. So by the time I was coming back to the class, there's nothing that I'd done productive.
Oh, it was productive on one end.
Yeah.
Someone
Well,
noticed you.
yeah.
Okay.
So
So how did you guys move from now just meeting eyes and then
yeah.
start talking and
So
the
remember, this is the
relationship?
same organization.
Mm.
It was ninth floor. So where I was seated, I could easily see outside. Every time I could see him coming, I would run to the lift because we'd see each other eventually.
So uko tu
But
hapo like
anakuja, mbio. But also yeye pia, from what he told me, he was like, okay, I knew how to get you. I knew where you'd go to. I knew where you used to eat.
Yeah.
So he used to also do the same from his
Hey,
end.
sawa.
And it was good.
Sawa.
It was good. It was
I
good.
am
I
sure
had all
it
the
was. Like,
butterflies.
look at you. Look at you. You're even smiling.
It was
Even the mapenzi
good.
ukuwa by the way.
Yeah, tuna glow.
Kwa kweli you were
Yeah.
glowing. Then what happened? So you
Yeah.
started talking and then what?
It was good, 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 good. I genuinely did like this guy so much that, honestly, I don't know. I was stupid in love. I'd say that because akisema twende east, tunaenda east. Akisema twende west, tunaenda west.
Jump.
But yes.
Jumping. How
but
high?
Now, the thing is, by the time we were meeting, I was also in talking stage with someone else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this someone else, I didn't want to like hurt his feelings. Also, I did not want to invest huku.
Yeah.
I wasn't really sure. So this guy used to persuade me so much that honestly, at a like aleni confused virahisi because where are you at?
So let's
home.
call this one Mr. G, no, the main guy.
Yes,
Mr. G
yes,
used
Mr.
to confuse
G.
you.
Yes.
He was pulling moves.
He was. Honestly, ninaweza ingia ndani ya bus. I'm going back home. He'd follow that bus. please just come. I drop you at home. I'm like, back I switch off my phone. This nigga is following me. Sorry. Mr. G is following me. Yeah. Yeah, so it was good. And then
And at what point did you guys start progressing to even now start living together, even moving to Mombasa? How did you get to that point?
yes, so fast forward, we started going out for dates. He invited me for a nice dinner at his place.
Oh, he cooked for you?
He did.
Oh my
There was
goodness.
wine.
Oh my god.
Fast forward, of course, I slept over.
Uh-huh.
By morning, we were a good relationship.
It's good food.
Sealed.
Come on, it's not you. It's good food plus good wine.
Yes.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So I slept over, and then by morning, I was the girlfriend officially.
Oh, okay. So by then, like, how old were you when you guys were like official?
I was what, 23?
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Okay, but
23.
anyway, mapenzi.
Mapenzi. So Mr. G, um, in the middle of us now falling in love with each other, Mr. G's relative passed on.
Okay.
So and also by the day he saw me was the same exact day he bought his car.
Oh.
So he had never gone out of Nairobi with a car, and he was a first time driver. And I told him, I'll take you to your place, but we'll just go the two of us, and of course I'll hype you up. And we hyped each other, and we went all the way to Western.
Hey,
Yes.
first trip. Okay.
Yes. And then now going to Western, I met his family.
Ngoja. Like so let's say like how like you're in a relationship for how long before you met the family?
Hata tujamaliza like 2 months. Bado tuko the first month ile bado ni
hot.
Yeah.
Things are too hot.
Yeah,
Why?
so we go to his place, and then his family was complaining about him not seeing them often. So me, I'm like, you know what? I understand this guy 100. There's this lifestyle when you start it with your career, it's hard. You need to. It's hard for you to balance.
Okay.
Yeah. So I tried to like speak for him, and then apparently that caught his eye. Because I mean, this girl is standing up for me in front of my family.
Oh my
So
god,
those are
where did you get the
bonuses.
strength?
Bonuses. I was just like, you guys don't trust this guy. Also, I'm a firstborn, and yeah, so I can easily just, So by the time we're coming back to Nairobi, he was excited. I did not notice, but the moment we got to meet his friends, he was like, you know what, mimi nimeoa. Because this
official.
It's official. So we continued. By that time, he had not met my family.
Okay.
Yeah, so we continued dating, and then eventually ended up meeting my parents now because I felt like we are serious now.
So like let's say like time frame maybe after how long you met your
Now
family?
we are at our 3 months there.
Oh wow, you guys are moving fast.
We were
fast. You knew what you wanted.
Yes. So I was like, I mean, I have met his family. It's only fair if he meets mine, and I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, but then what really made you be like, you know what, I'm ready to take the next step with this guy, having met my family?
I knew my parents at that time knew I was dating. It's just that they couldn't say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I felt like it was fair for both parties. Yeah, it's okay. You guys can know each other.
Yeah.
Yes. So backstory. When I met when I met Mr. G, Mr. G had a friend, a female friend.
Oh.
But then best friend, bestie. I did not want to interfere because before I got into the relationship, I had been single for, I don't know, like this was like the good first relationship that you're having. So he had a best friend, and I did not want to interfere because I don't know why they even have the friendship. And yeah, so I used to put a blind side on that on that. But the best, sometimes I would come from work at night, I go to his place, and his house wasn't furnished much, but there was a bed. So the best friend and him were chilling at the bedroom. Okay, I'd say, yeah. Actually, we were just talking. It's banter, you know.
Okay, we are all friends here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, don't overthink this. We've been doing this all our lives. Nini, nini. So I'm like, okay, cool. You know. So I never used to react about anything.
Mm.
The best friend
Mm.
was being taught how to drive the car, but Mimi, I cannot touch the steering.
Ah! Hey, hujafika levels.
Bado.
What?
And
Mm.
to add the cherry on the cake,
Mm.
I used to sit back left.
Mm.
Passenger princess is the best friend. But again, with me, you know what? This is my boyfriend. I love him. There's no way there's not anything happening. What? So yeah, we've continued. So now this guy's like, you know what? I cannot be dropping you every single day at your place, and then nakuja huku. So we just move in.
Mm.
I'm like, yeah, it makes sense because we like literally spend all
Pretty
the
much
time together. Yeah, it
you're
makes
in the
sense,
same
and we can,
job.
yeah, we can save rather than me paying rent over there. We can do something else with this money. So I moved in. At
Okay.
night, I remember we went to my place, we packed and moved. Period.
We're
So mimi
starting another
nimeenda,
life.
yes, nime move in. Then yeah, I think the first night was a bit awkward because now you've moved in,
Mm.
and then
You're just getting used to each other's space.
exactly. So this guy was my trainer, meaning is technically my boss
Yeah.
at work. So he ended up inviting me for a dress down party. That was my first dress down party. I did not know the meaning of dress down.
Please tell us, the rest of us who also don't know.
You dress down, no makeup, just dress down.
Pajamas.
Yes, just
Oh.
be basic.
Oh, okay.
Mimi personally nilienda nikashop
Mm.
and then what? Nimevaa nguo, it's sexy, you know, I want my man to I need to represent my man vizuri kwa colleagues wake. And then I arrived fashionably late.
Definitely.
Yeah,
When
so
baby girl, you had to bring out the aura.
yes, exactly. So everyone noticed when I arrived.
Okay. Mm.
But
Mm.
he was working with also the best friend.
Mm.
So I noticed the best friend was not as happy like to see me. But again, I don't care. Maybe today she's just it's her girl time, whatever. So mimi nimekaa, my boyfriend brings me my wine and all. So it gets to a time now we need to go home. And there's drama from nowhere. You know, your boyfriend is saying that you're not comfortable because I'm angry apparently. So this is the best friend after a million shots and wine. So she decided to approach me.
Mm.
I'm like, I know, I don't understand where this is coming from. We might as well just call Mr. G here for him to clarify everything.
Mm-hmm.
So Mr. G took us to somewhere along Mombasa Road,
Mm.
parked, and he was like, you guys, if you want to solve your issues, solve it here. And then he drove off.
Okay.
So maybe I'm confused. This is someone's friend.
Mm.
I can take care of myself.
Yeah.
This one can take care of herself.
Mm.
Mind you, Mr. G was older than me, and the best friend
Even-
was older than the two of us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I told and then now the best friend
Mm.
was like, let's say Samantha. Let's call the best friend Samantha. So Samantha was paranoid. I don't know. I just had to take care of her for the night.
Okay.
But I told her because oh no, she left her phone in the car, and the guy has driven off. Yeah. So I was like, you know what? A guy who drops you by the road and leaves you at night, that guy doesn't care about you, and we will not cry. Let's go take shots and go home. And you know what? We will know our ways of going home. You know.
Yeah, but now, before you continue, do you want to take a sip, maybe?
Yes, please.
Take your time, enjoy. So, my question is like, when he left you guys, did you like bet your eye like this is kind of a red flag, or it was like you know what, let him go.
Yeah, actually, remember this time I'm still in love. So there's no red flags in my vocabulary.
Yeah, so you're like,
So it's
he's
like,
just throwing a tantrum.
yeah. So it's like, we'll meet him in the house,
Yeah.
and we'll have a conversation and we'll sort it out. But I will not waste my night because we are here. We'll go to club.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the lady kept on crying. Mimi was enjoying myself. And then the time we wanted to go home, there's apparently someone who just parked their car and was like, "Hi girls, where are you going to?" I was like, "You know what? We are going to Umoja." I don't know Umoja where, but we are going to explain where exactly. So the lady explained. This girl was like, "Okay, I can drop you guys." At that particular point, I was also angry, but I did not know how to express myself. So the guy was like, "Okay, I can drop you guys." I got into the car, I chewed blackouts. This lady also chewed blackouts. So the guy figured, acha tu niwapeleke kwangu, and then once they're okay, they can go home. Thank God this was a good guy. This was a risk we took. But you see, the things you do when you're angry. Yeah. So this guy was took care of me, did not care about this other lady. So this other lady, I think, got angry because I don't know why. Yeah. So Mimi, by the time I was, I was remembering what was happening. I was already in this guy's house, but I couldn't see the lady. Also, I don't have a number. So I mean, this guy ended up dropping me back home at my boyfriend's. So fast forward. Apparently, the lady was left square stairs. She got angry. She decided to walk home. Like it was just a whole drama.
Wow.
That I missed out on. So yeah, there was now a beef with this lady. Actually, I did not care about her. I'm like, wait, I'm the baby here.
Yeah.
Why am I not? Why am I?
Yeah, men don't want to take care of
Exactly.
you. Okay.
Besides, we were both left. We hold yourself accountable to what is happening to you. Again, if this guy was a bad person, I go to the house with this guy. So what if change of story? I would have been, a lot of things could happen. I was like, why would you just care about yourself? Of course, the boyfriend, Mr. G, loves me. So this story we throw it under the rug. Life continues. But now there's a tension. Yeah. So he told Mr. G, we can have our life. Just let her be. But again, I don't know what happened, but this lady had a thing. I don't know to date, I don't know, but if she says jump, Mr. G will jump. Regardless.
At no point did you question Mr. G about it?
I did, but Alisema too, we are friends. We are friends. I did, and I did not want. I know one of my weaknesses is being an overthinker. I did not want to overthink the situation. I wanted a perfect relationship because this was my perfect with the perfect man. And this guy has met my parents, so why do I want to mess this up?
Something.
Yeah.
So what happened? Is that soon after did you guys move to Mombasa or things happened?
Things happened. Things actually happened. So one time there's this time I'm working and then a salary imeingia. Mr. Juice like they're still holding our salary. I'm like, okay, I mean we're staying together, what. So his car had an issue. I'm like, let's go buy shopping for the month. We stock our fridge, and then we can pass by what the mechanic angalia gari, and then we proceed to the house. So si tukanunua everything, and then because it's the boyfriend and the girlfriend, we have alcohol there, and we are. It's a good weekend for us. So we go to the mechanic. Best friend calls. And then best friend is angry. Why did you go to the mechanic without telling me?
Huh?
So now this is where I started raising my eyebrows. Because it's my money being used here.
Yeah.
Why are you angry? It's my man's car. Why are you angry? Then
Kwani is the going to the mechanic we are seeing? What's going on?
I had a million questions. But guess what? Best friend showed up. I was told, please, can you excuse us?
I'm
I
not
know.
supposed. I'm not supposed to be laughing at
Yeah,
you.
but it was.
And what did you do?
I excused them. Love is weird. I excused
It is
them.
very
Remember,
weird.
in that car, there's no alcohol. So they need to solve their issues as to why she was not invited,
Included,
or
yeah.
rather told upfront.
Mm.
And they're enjoying my alcohol. And I'm standing outside the
And
car
you're still paying for the mechanic.
and I'm still paying.
No.
And so I texted this guy because I'm outside the car. I'm like, you know what, me, I'm going home. So
Mm.
this guy cannot let go of me because if there's any need of funds,
Mm.
I'm the one who's going to
Yeah.
source out. So there's no way Prim will go anywhere. So yeah, Prim has to go, and if we don't have her, there's no fun. So yeah, bado me, I'm in love, very much in
So you
love.
stayed outside the car and waited for them to argue.
Yeah, they argued and argued and argued until now, when I was allowed to get inside the car and hit back left.
How long did that take? Like, how long did you stand outside waiting?
It took a while. It took a while, to the point that I had friends who wanted to hang out with me.
Mm.
They even came somewhere around that place where we were.
Mm.
And I still ended up, you guys just go and enjoy yourselves. Me, I'm here, I'm waiting for my man. My man. Yeah.
Wait, okay.
Yeah. So we continued dating.
Mm.
So 1 year down the line,
Mm.
this guy, most of the time, he'd tell me
Mm.
the salary has delayed. Sometimes he comes back to the house at around 1 a.m. I'm like, why are you working so hard and not getting the fruits?
Yeah, but at that time, were you still guys working at the same place? So
Yes, but now you see he's more superior, so of course
but
responsibilities are different.
his salary can be delayed, but yours is paid
Mine,
on
yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah. Apparently.
Interesting. Okay. Mm-hmm.
So I asked him, why are you working so hard? You're coming back to the house so late. We don't have any money. It makes sense if you just resign,
Yeah.
you know. So he continued, and then you see, the moment he's not having his money, we don't pay for it because everyone had a part to play with their finances. So to consumer rent, we don't like, it's my salary that,
Yeah, which get us for everything.
yeah. So it was a bit of a hassle to me. So this guy ended up leaving his job.
Okay.
So he was jobless. I ended up changing the company. I was working. I must confess, I must say, he helped me get the other job,
Oh, okay.
which,
It
yeah,
was a better job.
yeah, it was. But he didn't get a job because, of course, he needs to get a good job at his level. Then COVID hits. So yes, there's no way you'll get a job. Huku tunafukuzwa kwa nyumba. My amount cannot cater for everything. So we had to move. My parents suggested a house near them. It was cheaper, it was bigger, so we moved there. This guy used to tell me, his words was, umenileta ushago. Umenileta ushago. I'm like, Sungishi town with your money.
Yeah,
You know?
there is no money, so it's
And
acceptable.
it's not even ushago, it's Siokimao. Siokimao is not ushago.
Yeah.
It's just that he could not do the things he was used to. Also, it's far away from best friend. Also, the car yenye alikuwa amechukua, I think there's some loan he took, and the auctioneers were about to come, so he had to also sell the car for him to be able to pay, and I have some kidogo money. Yeah.
So did you top it for him to pay for the car?
No. He just sold his car, and then, but I did not want him to sell the car because, for me, I do understand people. Life is a circle. These days you are up. These days you are, yeah. So I kept on telling him that, but he was like, no, I know you're so much used to the car. I know you and the car, the relationship and the car is, because the day I met you is the day I bought this car. Yeah, so I kept on holding on to the car. Don't give up, don't give up. But he gave up, he sold the car. That was beyond my control.
And I take a sip, maybe clear your throat,
and
or take a bite or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
So what happened? Oh no, sorry. Take a bite first. Relax.
Okay.
Eh, Sasa kapilipili kanashika vizuri.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so after he sold the car, what happened? Oh, sorry. Mm.
Mm.
So after he sold the car, what happened?
I feel like I'm not so sure, but I feel like he fell into depression.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't have his normal life.
Mm.
He's had
He
to come
can't
to a
commute.
smaller
Yeah.
house
Mm.
that he cannot pay for. I'm the one who's paying everything. He doesn't have a job.
Mm.
Yeah.
I
It
forgot to
was
ask, like, how old was he? You know, he's older than you. Like,
he
how old
is.
was he by then?
How old was he at that time?
In his 30s?
Yes. Either ndo alikuwa anaingia his 30s or he was
Mm.
30.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was depressed at that. I feel like he was depressed. But my parents were saying, yeah,
Mm.
my parents are very open minded. There's no that you owe in law or nanny,
Mm.
nothing. My parents would give him ideas, you can do this as you're
Mm.
waiting to
Yeah.
get your career. You
Mm.
can do this, do this, do this. They used to explore, wacha tutembee tuone mashamba, do this. And they'd be positive, you
Mm.
know. I mean, I used to tell him, take advantage of that.
Yeah.
Unapatiwa all the businesses, ideas. Let's explore. After if you can go to a smaller house, let's go to a smaller house.
Mm.
Save,
Very.
and we start a business.
Yeah.
He was like, no, I'm not going to do any business because so and so is doing a business. I'm like, okay, okay.
It's
So
all
I
right.
never used to push Sana.
Mm.
And so we it got to a point now we had to move from
Mm.
Yokimo because it was too far for me to commute.
Okay.
We ended up moving to Ayaki. It was again a bigger house. It was from from grass to grace.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we moved to a bigger house.
But then, what
It,
about the income? Had it
the,
improved by
not
then?
it hadn't.
Okay.
So what happened is that this house was a bit more cheaper, but it's bigger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we got to a bigger house. It was good. He could invite his family and all.
Mm.
So it was good. We were at least better there. And again, he would not feel he's closer to my parents.
Mm.
So he'd get a life there. So fast forward, I got pregnant in the process.
Okay. Well,
So
at Wayaki.
yes. So when I got pregnant,
This was already how many years down the line?
so this is 4 years down the line.
Oh,
Yeah, we've
wow.
gone to 4 years.
I didn't know you guys had stayed for that long.
We had.
Mm.
So we've gotten to 4 years. I'm pregnant. I'm like, okay, now
Yeah, what happened?
everyone knows we've been dating for the longest, so it makes sense. So when I got pregnant, most of the things he'd do for me. So that this is the time. I don't know what happened, but I think most of my ATMs he knew the pins,
Mm.
or rather would put it the pins that he'd suggest.
Mm.
He'd be able to operate my things, and I
Mm.
did not see any problem. Any
Yeah,
problem
yeah,
because
like
this,
you have been together for 4 years,
yeah,
so it's pretty much like a marriage.
yes. So I'd go to work, come back home, ask him, or he'd just do things.
Mm.
So this time I went to what? I went to work. His birthday was coming up, and I'm a gifter. I love seeing people happy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I went to the CBD. I'm shopping because I want to surprise my man. My man, I want to decorate their house. I just wanted him to be surprised and at
Yeah.
least to enjoy something different.
Mm.
So me going to the CBD, I started swelling. My legs are swelling. My
Yeah.
everything is swelling. But in my head, I'm like, you know what? I hear when you're pregnant,
It
you
happens.
swell, so
Yeah.
it's very normal. But it was painful. I cannot make steps. But
Oh
I'm like,
no.
maybe it's just normal. I'm just tired.
Mm.
So I shopped, came to the house, mm, did the birthday thingy, and that's it.
Mm.
The following day, I'm usually asthmatic.
Mm.
Right? So when I went out, when he was getting out of the house, I told him, please get me an inhaler because mine is out of stock.
Mm.
So when he was going to purchase one, he mentioned he mentioned to the it was a
Yeah.
dispensary, I'm having a pregnant woman in the house. She needs an inhaler. She needs an inhaler.
Mm.
So he was advised that I cannot be given an inhaler considering I'm pregnant.
Okay.
We need to go to the hospital. Then there's something you can inhale from
Mm.
the hospital. So we went back to the hospital, to the dispensary, and the nurse was so concerned. I mean, you're swelling. I'm like, I'm pregnant. It's very normal. And she's like, no, 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 no. You need to just check your pressure. I mean,
Yeah.
it wouldn't hurt.
Mm.
People swell, but your swelling is different.
Mm.
I'm like, okay, sour. So my pressure was hitting too high and too low.
Oh God.
But there's nothing
didn't
different I'm
know,
feeling in my
yeah.
body. And then I'm like, I am too young to be, to be having pressure. And so I advised Mr. G, you know what, these hospitals, this is Kenya. So
Yeah.
let's just go back to the house, sleep because my body is perfectly okay.
Did you not take any meds?
Yeah, so I went back to the house. And then also I cannot be given a lot of medicine because of my condition. Yeah. So we went back to the house, but it got to around midnight. The water broke.
What?
At that particular time, at what, 21 weeks? Not 21 weeks.
Oh no.
Yes, it was 21 weeks.
So you're not even expecting that.
Yeah. So
You had to rush.
we had to rush. So because we are at Waiyaki, we went to Kikuyu Hospital. They could not admit me. Go to Kenyatta straight. I'm like, these people are exaggerating everything, because my body is not like
You're
I'm not feeling.
feeling.
Yeah, so I'm like, these people are exaggerating things. I even advised him, let's go back to the house. We sleep. Then tomorrow in the morning we wake up. Then we go to the hospital.
You are not serious.
So I know he actually did not agree with me. So we went to Kenyatta, but by the time I was getting to Kenyatta, I could not make steps. My body was paining, so I had to use the wheelchair. Yes, we went to the 9th floor, and then I got admitted. So at that particular point, the pressure was too. I was at a critical stage. I did not know at that point I could lose my life anytime because the pressure could not be handled. They don't know if they should reduce it or yeah. So it was not manageable.
And you're about to deliver.
Yeah. So they tried to like stabilize me and all with the drips and all, but after 3 hours did not pass by, I had to go for an emergency CS because one, the baby's heart could not be felt. Two, the pressure was also so bad, so it had to be either receive the mother or the baby.
Yeah.
So I went for the surgery. And the baby was okay. The baby was alive.
Oh, okay.
But under the baby was preterm.
Yeah.
The baby had to go to the ICU. And the baby went to the ICU at the NICU, newborn unit. So my parents, no, every parent protects their own.
Yeah.
My parents did not want me to be in the hospital because they felt like they would take care of me better at home. And the hospital also had the option of you can also be going back home and come back very early in the morning, take care of the baby the whole day, which was working for us. So day one, of course, there's nothing I can offer the baby. Day two, there's nothing I can offer the baby. I'm discharged. Day three, we are trying because they were telling me any sort of milk that you'll produce will help the baby better than what we are giving the baby.
Yeah.
So we tried. Tulijaribu kukamua the milk, the two of us.
It's painful.
It was painful, but at that particular point, I was like, I don't care. We just need to. We had like 1 ml of water. It was more water. I was so happy. We were so excited. Nikakimbia 9th floor. Now today we have milk. give the baby the milk, and then so we went home. And then funny thing that night, I had a very sharp pain, very sharp pain. At Kalala, then the following day we are very much excited. Let's rush to on it. How did the milk? No, so I think kwetu we thought when the baby takes the milk, automatically ataanza kugrow, ataanza kuform. So when we go to the hospital, because he could not access the newborn unit every time, I could. So I had to go in. He was waiting for me down there. When I got in, I'm like, hey, mlilala aje? Vizuri. But unfortunately, we lost the baby. Yeah. So, okay.
Like, how did you take the news?
It was, honestly, I can't explain, but it was just the worst feeling ever. Yeah, it was the worst feeling. And the thought of, and then you have to see the baby actually. And then it's you who's going you're bearing the news. So of course when I go back to meet him, like, hey, how is our baby? I have to give him the news. That was heavy on me. That was very heavy on me. Yes, it's drink. Yeah, it was heavy. Yeah.
And what about him? How did he take the news?
He cried actually. That was the first time I saw him crying, yeah. We went to my parents' place, he told my parents, and then okay, kila mtoto aliempathize na mimi. All I wanted was just to go back home, nikae kwa room peke yangu. So when the baby died, of course anafaa kupelekwa kwa morgue, nini. So best friend comes again. These two people, best friend comes with alcohol. Yes, like a small one. So I'm coming to empathize with, made sense at that particular point. So the two of them drank alcohol. Went, for you to like take the baby to the morgue, there's a procedure that you need to follow. They followed the procedure, but this guy did not remember anything, So mtoto akaenda kwa the morgue, nini, because I'm still healing, and also because I'm mourning. I had to just be at one place. So wakamalizana na shughuli yao, and then we went home, and then of course I just sat by myself, and then we had to call both families to know, we need to know what's the way forward. Yeah, his family said matanga ni yao, mtoto ni wao, so they're not financially okay at that particular point, so we leave the baby at the hospital for the hospital to bury the baby. My family was like, okay, we can just bury the baby at Langata. The mother can always be going to the, the cemetery, and just for her to get her closure. These guys refused. And now Mr. GP Ali agreed with the family. So I think that's when we started our downfall of the relationship, because there's no coming back after you've lost a kid.
Yeah.
And then every time he's maybe hanging out with the best friend and comes back home drunk, I'm angry because why are you not mourning like I'm mourning? When he's laughing, I'm like, why am I crying? Why are you not feeling my pain? This was our child. Yeah. So it took time. So for me, the healing process was like I needed a replacement immediately, or I don't know. We started fighting now, physical. It got bad. It was so bad. Also, I believe I also fell into depression because I was not given a good time to digest what was happening.
Yeah. So before you move on, so in the end, where did you bury the kid? You left the hospital.
Yeah, we had to leave her at the hospital. As a mother, I was just thinking, this was a small baby. Experiments do happen. I mean, what if we signed something and this baby was not buried, maybe used like an experiment? What if, organs were sold? There's a lot of things in my head. I should have just buried my baby, and Nico, okay, we've buried her. It was a baby girl. So We started fighting, physical, like it was bad, 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 bad. I also started drinking bad, 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 bad.
You're
For me to be
grieving.
able to at least release what I'm feeling inside.
Mm.
Yeah, so we started getting physical. Yeah. So we buried the baby. So I needed a replacement at that particular point. I need either another baby, so it's me searching another baby. Yeah, because I need a replacement for my baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also something to hold on to because I feel like my partner is not with me.
Yeah.
He's not feeling what I'm feeling,
So,
and there's no better word to tell him to feel what I'm feeling.
and what about him? Did you want a baby at that particular time?
We never had the discussion. This was
Just you,
yes,
I want.
each
Okay.
party trying to deal with that. So eh, a- after a couple of months, again I got pregnant. A couple of months down the line, and then same story happened. I got
Pressure.
yes, pressure again, and then in a preterm. But now the same round, we knew how to deal with
Yeah.
it. So this baby survived actually. The baby stayed in the hospital for 5 months.
What?
So Mimi, I had to resign my job because very early in the morning at 5 a.m. I'm at Kenyatta. I leave Kenyatta at around 9 p.m. So that used to be my daily work. Yeah. So after in the on the 5th month of the baby being in the hospital, a friend of Mr. G called him and hooked him up with a job.
But before then, like, who was taking care of the financial at that particular time? Because I
Family,
know. Oh, okay.
family now, mostly my family. Yeah. So he went to Mombasa. Now that is where the job was happening.
Okay.
For the interviews, he got transportation in a minute from my parents. Now my parents' mentality was once you're in love with someone, you need to embrace this person.
Your family.
Yes. So if this will help you guys, they might as well just help us.
Yeah.
So he went for the interview, got the job. We had to go. We had to relocate to Mombasa, but I could not go because the baby was
The
in the
baby.
hospital.
Yeah.
So we went to Mombasa. By the time we were joining him in Mombasa, was like a month later. A month later, he already has his life. He knows how to move around in Mombasa.
Okay.
So we've gone to Mombasa with the baby. The baby is small.
And like the new job is paying him very well.
Yes. Okay, enough to cater for us. So we've gone to Mombasa, and then I mean, he's trying to introduce me to where he's hanging out, join his friends in Mombasa. So what I noticed in Mombasa, the ladies there, if they want you, they want you. There's no
in between.
yeah. So there's a time I was seated with him where he used to watch his matches. In Mombasa, he developed a different person. He had a different personality. So he was, I mean, in Nairobi, he never used to watch football. In Mombasa, he's watching football. So, I mean, so we went to where he usually where he goes for the screening, and then over there, the ladies could walk by, hold his chest.
And you're just sitting there.
I'm sitting there, but I need to see his reaction. If you're uncomfortable, then I can, jump in. But you're comfortable. Who am
So
I?
you're just sitting quiet.
This is what you've been doing. So I mean, I started. Now we started fighting again. He kept on telling me, "I'm not cheating. You're pushing me." Sometimes I had to like kujita mkutano. Ask yourself, am I really pushing this guy? Am I overreacting? Will I lose him because because of what I'm doing? Yeah. Am I overthinking the situation?
But what, like, did you try talking to him? Like, I don't like it when.
I did.
And what did
I
he
did.
say?
It's like nothing is happening. I mean, I'm here with you. Now it happened a day that he did not come back home, and part of my hii na imefika mwisho kabisa is do not sleep outside. You'd rather come back to the house at 6 a.m. in the morning, but not like I've been outside kabisa. So this guy went to work, came back, went to hang out, did not come back home until the following day around 9 a.m. His excuse was he was not able to open the gates and he could
You
not
couldn't
reach me
call?
through the phone. I'm
Okay.
like, are you serious? Are you serious? Because this gate, I know very well if you handle it very well, even with your ATM card or your ID, you're
You
able
can.
to open it. That is like, I mean, I was so angry at him, but we used to fight. Yani, in Nairobi, we started fighting, but in Mombasa, it got to a different level.
Did it ever get like physical?
It was bad, bad physical. That bad, bad physical. Bad,
Okay.
it was bad.
At
So,
any point, did any of you like get hurt to the point you
yes,
have to go? Oh wow.
yes, to the hospital point, yes, to the point that the authorities had to get involved, yes, it was
What?
that bad. So for us to like even get to a point of breaking up, we had a very good massive fight in the house, outside the house, on ground, and it was bad. It was bad. When the cops came, they asked me, Madam,
Mm.
unataka aje? I'm like, you guys go with this guy. Because the moment you leave him, we will continue. We will continue fighting. So just go with him. I don't want to ever see him in my
But
life.
now, were the fight about just the way he spends time outside and the women in
It was
Mombasa, or
everything. One, I feel like we are having this baby.
mm,
This baby hasn't even finished like a month or two. We haven't been with the baby. You're not around.
yeah,
You know, I'm in a new town. I don't know how to
yeah, I don't
maneuver.
know
You're
anyone
not
yet.
giving me any support. I'm also going through my own things. I'm a new mom who's not a new mom. The baby has been around for 5 months.
Yeah.
So meaning I cannot even breastfeed, I cannot do anything. I need your support.
Mm.
He was not there. So I think also it got to me to the point that how I expressed it was not the best way. But he also did not express it the best way. It was bad. It was bad. I mean, I would never wish that even for my worst enemy. We used to fight vibaya sana.
Sasa, no, as a lady, like I understand ladies unajua ka energy, like you don't have the strength of a man.
Mm.
Were you hiding? About were you also throwing things?
Of course, you throw and then run. you know, you throw and you run to the bedroom and you lock the room. But
Mm.
this guy is the last born.
Mm.
I don't know. I'm not generalizing, but from him, these people hold on to something.
Mm.
So ulinigonga. I'm waiting. Hata kama it take 1 decade. I'm waiting for you to come out of that room and I deal with you. Yeah.
Okay, so
And the fact that we were away from family, I did not call my family as often to tell them about our problems, but he used to call his family to tell them about our problems.
okay.
And the fact that I did not also even call his family, I'd be on the bad side because I don't communicate about my issues. And so, it, I mean, his family would tell me, "Oh, you went with our son to Mombasa." So unamsumbua. I'm like, this guy is the one who's having a job over here. He's the one who's having all the ladies over here. So I mean, what do you mean? What do you mean? I cannot match up to his strength. Yeah.
So at what point did you be like, you know what, I'm done. This is my level of like.
We fought. We fought in front of the baby. There was a house help. The house help also tried to like separate us.
And
And
what
in
were
the
you
mid-
fighting at that particular time? Do you remember?
I was supposed to come to Nairobi for like a weekend. I was trying to chase a job. Um, so I told him, "Oh, so I'm going to Nairobi. I'll spend. I think I told him 48 hours or 24 hours. Then I come back. I just need to go for an interview." And he was okay actually. He even booked my SGR. It was okay. So after that night, after we've like finalized everything, he started having weird, weird vibe. So when I tried to ask him, I'm like, you want to have a life, but you don't want me to have a life.
Yeah.
Can't I just apply for the job? After all, I'm here with the baby. I'm not breastfeeding the baby. So it's not like, you know,
But what
I don't
was
have to
his
be here.
his excuse of
He did
like
not communicate about it at that particular point.
Mm.
He's never even communicated about it, but he just got aggressive, you know. And then at first he slapped me. I was like, I've been dealing with this too much. There's no way today you'll slap me and I let it go. And now when I also started fighting back, we fought and fought and fought. It got to a point where I'm bleeding, he's bleeding. He did not even realize that he was bleeding until when I told him, stop, you're bleeding. I was like, okay. And he went to the balcony and started calling, I'm like, wow, just wow.
He's telling his mom, mommy,
He's telling his mom,
me up.
he's telling his siblings, he's calling best friend. It was crazy. But now, in the me, I was like, I mean, we fought to the point that I cannot go to Nairobi. I'm swelling, I'm swollen, I'm hurt. I cannot go to Nairobi like this, so I have to just be here. But if I'll be here, you'll also not go to work. We'll need to sort this out today. And then we continued fighting in the morning. Like Nikati a break for like an hour. We continued fighting in the house. We went outside the house. We were still fighting. So the whole apartment, kila mtu alikuwa anatuangalia. Then now the cops wale wenye wanapitanga when they were passing by wakakuja. And now that's when I was asked, what would you want? Like, just take this guy, take him out of this house, because the moment you guys will leave, we'll continue fighting, because I'm hurt. Even my interview, I've missed it because
we are fighting.
Yeah, 1+1 didn't add up. Yeah. So
is that was that the point you're like, I'm done, I'm leaving?
Yeah. So when he left, he decided he'll never pay for rent. And so that means the house girl has to go. You're there with the baby. You don't have a job. You don't know anyone. It was bad. You'll ask your friends for money, but for how long will they sustain you? Yeah. And then also, like, you don't want to ask for a lot of money because you don't know where you'll get money. Even a 100 book, there's tokens because you need tokens because of the baby. There's diapers. There's food. It got bad. Like,
did you
bad,
even tell your parents like what is going on at that particular time?
I did not, because I did not want them to get so much involved. Also, they've been involved the whole relationship, so I did not want them to get so much involved. But sometimes I think my mom would feel it. She would just send me money. Sometimes could be we had kidogo good days. I see her by the time she's sending me money, there are those friends that you need to return their money. There's you thinking about, I need to buy tokens for this amount of time. Yeah, and also you cannot go for any hassle because you don't have somewhere to leave the baby. Got bad. It got bad to the point that now nyumba inafungwa.
Where are you going to go with the baby?
Yeah. So now tried to develop some friendship over there. So ni leo tutalala huko, kesho tutalala huko. You're thinking now, I'm a lady, I'm a mom, think outside the box. They started a small cleaning business, but hiyo si ya kila siku. It started growing. It started growing to the point that I even had two employees.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it started growing. But I could not stay in Mombasa anymore because of the memories. I could not also stay in Mombasa because I was not able to run the business the much that I wanted to. I had to come back to Nairobi.
So how long between?
That was like a year hustle. A whole year. Yeah, one, it's because I don't want to be woye with the family. I think also ego got into the way. And then also me coming back to Nairobi, I did not discuss it with my parents that I'm coming back. I just knew that once I come back, I know east or west I'll be able to survive. It's better than here where I don't know anyone anywhere to start. Yeah.
And at that, during that 1 year, did you even talk to the no, we call him Mr. G, or
sometimes he'd show up at the house.
the same house he's not paying rent.
Exactly. Now that was way before we were removed from the house. Sometimes he'd show up with maybe waru, spinach, butternut. The baby used to take butternut. Like at a show up nice and then disappears. Sometimes he'll show up with diapers. But some I have I need to set the ground straight. This is my house.
Mm.
It's not your house. You cannot be popping any day, anytime.
Yeah.
But if you want to come back to the house, we need to have a conversation. You know, he did not want the conversation because apparently he had started another relationship at the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And now the worst part is the fact that I knew he had a relationship with my gut feeling. I'd tell him I know you're having someone, but he'd tell me I don't have anyone. You are trying to push me to doing that. You're doing this. That's just the worst ever state for someone to be at. I know 1 plus
Yeah,
1 is
like, it's
2, but you
two,
keep on
but
telling me it's
it's
11.
not.
Yeah. And
Right.
so he got into a relationship, and the partner
Mm.
was not patient enough to let
Mm.
Mr. G explain himself
Mm.
to me. So the partner took my number and made sure to introduce herself to me.
Mm.
So yeah, that is how I got to know now what I've been feeling is
Yeah,
what's
it is
there.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Mm.
this whole time, like, because you went through quite a lot. Like,
Yeah, it was a lot.
what gave you the strength to go on and be like, "Okay, I need to keep fighting"?
My child.
Mm.
My child, because I'd look at her. This child did not even have my milk, but she fought for herself. She's the second smallest child to ever survive in Kenyatta, ever since Kenyatta existed.
What?
She was 400 grams.
Oh my God.
400 kale
Right.
kamkati kadogo. That's
So
it.
unashika kwa mkono hivi.
Exactly.
What?
She fought for herself. Even by the time she was being discharged, the doctors mentioned that tunajua tumempatia madawa, but that was not enough for this lady to survive. She's fought for herself.
But she still
I was
survived.
thinking, huyu alijipigania na ajui maisha. What about me? Why should I give up on her? Yes, I had to fight. Make sure she has, foundation, ako sawa. Because it means that she needs to exist in this world. So yeah, I'm not supposed to do like cut her off and do anything. So she was the strength. Mm.
And now that you're out of it, is there anything you look back and be like, I wish I had done differently, or given a chance, I would have done
Yeah,
differently?
yeah. Well, I don't regret getting my child, but I regret sticking and holding on to this relationship because these are all things that I would have avoided from the initial stages. There was a lot of red flags from me sitting back left, from me coming back to the house and his best friend and him in the bedroom. There was a lot that I did not want to see.
But did something, like, was something happening between him and the best friend?
I do believe so. Because why would you get angry at, like, though I do believe so. Because actually, there's this time we had to go and spend over at the best friend's place. The best friend was married.
Yeah.
And so the husband tried to like katia me. I did not comply, but what I feel is that the husband has been going through what I've gone through.
Yeah.
It's just that hezi toka kwa relationship because they've been together for a very long time and they have children together. It's just that I feel like the husband is trying to like pay back what he's been seeing because these people are so close. Tell me why your boyfriend and another lady are in the room.
Yeah.
And when you enter the house, she gets angry and walks out. You see, those are the things like also like giving him access to, my finances.
Yeah.
That was, something I would never ever do. Hey.
Anyway, you live and learn. So I think we have talked for quite a bit. So like now, would you say like you're proper healed and ready to move on?
Yeah, actually I've moved on. I've moved on. I'm in a serious
Serious relationship now.
that is very recent.
Oh, okay.
It's very recent.
I hope
Yeah.
2 months
It's 4
recent.
months now. It's
Oh
4
my
months
God.
recent. But like even before we like got into the place and said it to me because this one was I feel like with Mr. G it was too rush. This one I'm taking my time. This one I have to say this and this and this is what I want. This one I would spend my finances when I feel like I want to.
Yeah.
I'm not forced to.
Mm.
I don't have to introduce you to my people. I
Like
don't
you're
have the
taking your time.
pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I feel like a baby girl in this. With Mr. G, after the moment niliingia box, that was it for the day. This one, like it's something that you're looking forward to. Yeah, I feel like I've grown as a person in terms of now how to like know who you're dating,
Mm.
why you're dating this person, and what you want to achieve. What are the goals? This other one was just my man, my man. That was it.
Anything
Yeah.
you would tell your younger self now, or
Mm,
yeah, anything you tell your younger self now that
yeah. I tell myself to love myself. So if you love yourself, people will just follow what you
yeah.
prefer.
Mm.
Everyone could be taking meat or rather beef, and you want greens,
Mm.
vegetables. If you love yourself, you'll be accommodated with your
Yeah, like
vegetables.
yeah, true.
But if you don't love yourself, then you'll feel you're inclined to doing
To do
what
everything.
other
Yeah.
people are doing just for you to fit in. And I feel like with Mr. G's relationship, I wanted to fit in. That's why I was allowing myself to, excuse them for them to talk.
Mm.
Um, be on the back left or not of the passengers,
Mm.
passenger princess.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was there, the last option. I
Yeah.
was his
You're
last
like the third
option.
wheel of the relationship.
Exactly, that was it. That was it.
Mm.
I had no say in that
Mm.
relationship. And apparently, no. One thing that I forgot to mention is that
Mm.
there was a speaker to record the car movement, or rather the conversations.
Mm.
So when me and Mr. G decided to like go for a hideout, we
Mm.
just want to be the two of us. There's a way the best friend could be able to tap into our conversations
I'm
inside
sorry.
the car. This I got
Why?
to learn way, way later.
Like, what was
Yeah.
she listening? Like, why did she need to
Actually,
listen?
so now the moment I got to learn, it was way, way, way later in the relationship,
Mm.
and we were fighting. So I asked her, and she was like, this was just for protection. We were,
From who?
yeah, exactly. This was
Where?
for security or to
Mm.
I was like, okay, wow, wow, this now I
Wow.
know.
Wow.
Mm.
Anyway, last thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, um, you like you are a very strong woman. Old and kudos to your baby. How old is your baby right now?
And she's 3. She's starting
Oh,
4 in November.
she has come a long way.
She has,
She has
she
come a
has.
long way. So I want you to give us for someone who is currently in a situation like you, something abusive.
Mm,
I know a lot are not able to get out. I like maybe they feel like there is no way out, or they're just not ready. Like, what would you tell them for them? Like, I don't know how to say it, but anyway,
yeah.
yes. Like, what would you say to them?
Yeah, so first things first, by the time you're placed in this earth, there's a purpose.
Mm.
You have your purpose. And there's no one's purpose is being into an abusive relationship.
Mm.
So you have a purpose, regardless of, excuse me, regardless of whether you're working,
Mm.
whether you have your financial state okay or not,
Mm.
your background, you have a purpose. So there's no need for you to stick in that relationship. It will never get better.
Yeah.
Once hidden, it will always repeat and repeat, worse and worse and worse and worse. So, I mean, do not allow yourself to die in an abusive relationship. I mean, I had a choice to walk out. I'm happy I can now talk about it and advise other people who are in it to get out. Yeah, so you who's watching, get out of it. Just pack your things, go. God has you. Your
Yeah.
family has you. Everyone has you. You just put your ego down. Don't care about what the people will say.
Gets better.
It
And
gets
yeah.
better. See me now. See me now. See God do.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was very beautiful. Thank you
Mhm.
so much.
Uh-huh.
We have talked quite a bit,
Yes.
and thank you guys for watching. Anything you want to add before we say bye, or
Nothing. Guys, love yourself so much. Remember to subscribe, like, and share.
Yes. Okay, thank you, mommy. Thank you so much, guys. So until next time,
Bye.
bye.